A very good evening, everyone. And this video will basically be on notice writing. Now, at the very outset, I would like to apologize for all the noise that has been going around in the background. A lot of construction work is being undertaken in my neighborhood, and as such, I'm unable to shake off the noise. Anyway, I hope my audio is clear to you guys. If not, please do let me know. So, first off, what is a notice? All right. So, very simple. A notice is a form of printed news, announcement, or information. All right, it is either news or it is either announcement or a piece of information. It may contain news or information about something that is about to happen or likely to happen. All right, it may be an announcement of public importance, or it may hold a piece of information that is targeted for a specific group of people or for general information as well. It can be about a meeting, about an event, an excursion, a historical trip, picnics, school co-curricular activities, change of name, address, uniform, timing, venues. All right. So any piece of information can be given the term notice. Now, what is the purpose? Why do we write a notice? See, this is an effective means of giving information, all right, related to different issues or occasions. They reach to a number of persons in a short time. They reach to the targeted number of people in a very short time. Hence, it is written in very simple and formal language. All right, you don't go all bombastic on notice writing. You keep it as simple as possible so that the general gist and the meaning of the notice is understood by everyone. It is clear, it is brief, and it is to the point. That is why most of the notices are under 50 or 40 words. Where is the notice displayed? It is displayed in school, college, basically in the notice board. All right. It is also written in newspapers and magazines and other public notice boards as well. Now, what are the main characteristics of notice writing? All right. First is the format. Now, what is a format? It includes a certain set of information that one needs to keep in mind while writing a notice, all right, which includes date, venue, writer's name, and designation as well. Excuse me for a second. Other than that, the other main characteristic of the notice is the content, obviously, the body of the notice, which contains information as to what, where, how, and so on. All right. And then comes expression. Now, what do you mean by expression? It basically means the relevance of the content, all right? How relevant is the information given? Relevance of content and grammatical accuracy. You have to be accurate in the use of grammar as well, and fluency. So this is basically the main characteristics of a notice. Excuse my untidy handwriting, but yeah, as you can see, I'm not using a table for doing the write-up. Wintertime, my bed is serving as the study table as well. Anyway, moving on. See, there are few things that you need to keep in mind, all right? See, you may think that these are too many things, but these are very simple things. Just go through the entire video, you understand that there's nothing to it. See, what should the notice contain? It should contain complete information, obviously. Since you are giving information to people, you can't give half-hearted info. You can't just say that there is going to be a quiz competition and then end the notice. People want to know where, when, who, how, all right? So all those information need to be there. The presentation should be clear. It should be very basic. It should be simple and understandable by everyone. The purpose of the notice should be very clear as well. It should contain information as to what, where, how, and so on. And it has to be written in third person's perspective, all right? You cannot use like I, and you, as much as possible, avoid using words such as I, you, me, and all right? Third person perspective. And then obviously it has to be signed by the person who has written the notice, and the designation as to it represents the authority on which the notice is being written. And obviously the most important one is word limit. You have to stay within the word limit, because that is what you are being tested on. Because if you go beyond the word limit, then you will be marked negatively. All right. Now, said and done, let's see. I talked to you about the format. So what is the format? All right. So format basically means the steps that you have to follow while you are writing a notice. So first would be name of the school or organization. Then come to the next line, and in capital letters write the word notice. Then you mention the date on a new line. All right. So let's see. It's today's date. Today is the 14th of January 2021. Sorry, I'm still a year behind you guys. Thereafter, you need to give a title to your notice. All right. Then comes your body, which contains all the information as to what, where, how, and then at the very end, the signature of the writing authority. And once you have completed a notice, please don't forget to put it inside a neat box, not like mine. I'm just using this as a reference because I'm holding the phone with one hand and keeping it as steady as possible, and then making use of my right hand in multiple levels. So yeah, within a box, name of the school, organization, the word notice, thereafter date, title, body, signature, and that is your complete notice. All right. Now let's not just stop at that. Let's take an example and do it in this video itself, so that you will have a far better understanding of what a notice is about. All right. So let's see. Let's take down a question. All right. You guys take down. I'll narrate it as slowly as possible. Please take down the question. You are Rahul or Rashmi, all right, as the gender may imply. You are Rahul or Rashmi, full stop, as president of the literary club of your school, comma, you have organized an inter-school debate competition on the occasion of the Silver Jubilee celebrations of your school. All right, so you are either Rahul or Rashmi, you are president of the literary club of your school, and you have organized an inter-school debate competition on the occasion of the Silver Jubilee celebration of your school. So write a notice in about 50 words informing the students of your school about the same. All right, so your school, you are organizing an inter-school debate competition. Occasion is Silver Jubilee of your school, and you are the president of the literary club. So how would you go about it? I hope the question is understandable. If not, please go back to the video and listen to the audio once again. So now, name of the organization or the school as the format tells us to do. All right, so as the name of the school is not given in this case, let's just use our own school's name. If the name of the school is given, please do use the name of the school that is given in the question. So, Modern Senior Secondary School, Gangtok. Number 1, done. Then the word notice. All right. And then the date, today's date, 14th January 2021. All right. So in this case, you can give the date before the word notice or after the word notice. It is up to you. All right. In some books, they'll advise you to write the notice above. In some books, they'll advise you to write the date below. But then just make sure wherever you write, the date is mentioned. Now, the title. All right, title. What is the notice about? It is about inter-school debate competition. So this is your title. And then we begin our notice. Now remember what I told you before. You will use it as a third person and avoid using words such as you, me, and I as much as possible. So how would you begin this? First off, question likhiye bande the that you are president of the literary club. So your club is organizing. You are the president and your club is organizing inter-school debate competition. So the literary club is organizing an inter-school debate competition on the occasion of the silver. Remember, question mark is the Silver Jubilee celebrations. Silver Jubilee celebrations as per details given below. So keep on this family. Literary club is organizing inter-school debate competition. Kina gardacha? Kinabhane school ko Silver Jubilee celebrations ho. Now what are the details? When? Date? Let's say 14 January family information din this, and obviously it has to be after 14. You can't give date as 12 January and write 14 January here. All right, it is about an event that is about to happen. It hasn't happened. So let's say 28th January 2021. When? Time, let's say 10:30 a.m. onwards. All right, then where? Venue, Modern School Auditorium. Then obviously if you are